It is truly surreal to stand here in our favorite city, Sevilla, with all of our favorite people getting married. Today, as we embark on this journey of love and commitment, I can't help but reflect on how our story unfolded. This has been a dream come true. I could not have imagined anything more perfect, and it's so amazing that we get to share it with our family, our new family, the people we love, and it means the world to us that you guys traveled halfway around the world to be here with us. So thank you all so much.
And while I'm riding, I think of us, dear. I say a little prayer for you. At work, I just take time, and all through my coffee break time, I say a little prayer for you. Forever and ever, you stay in my heart, and I will love you forever.
I couldn't be happier for you. You are a picturesque couple, super just loving, giving, and I wish you all the best. And honestly, I can't wait to just have the biggest rage tonight that we can possibly have. Cheers.
An uninvited guest, I turn it right and right and right instead of turning left. But boy, your patience is a magic kind of medicine, 'cause every spiral brings me back into your arms again.
And I realize that people traveled from all around the world to come here to his wedding. And that shows me the type of people that you are and how close of a friend you are to travel this far to come to their wedding. And I much appreciate it very much for being here for him. And I wish Ellie and John a very blessed marriage. And thank you again for traveling around the world just to come to their wedding. And I appreciate it. Thank you.
No regrets, 'cause you're my sunset, fiery red, forever fearless and in your arms, a warm horizon. Don't look back, let's ride away, let's ride.
I'm just so thankful for our throuple friendship, and I feel so lucky to be standing up here tonight. Jollie, your love is nothing short of magic, and I am so excited to see my besties say I do tomorrow. So please raise your glasses and join me in toasting the lovely couple.
Cheers.
Salud. Salud.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome, and thank you all so much for traveling such great distances to be here for John and Ellie's celebration of their love for one another. John and Ellie want you to know that today's events and tonight's celebration is not just about them, it is about all of you as well, because each of you has given something special to their lives.
This is a life free from destiny. Not only what we sow, not only what we show. This is a life
every possibility
free from destiny.
I choose you and you choose me.
Not only what we sow, not only what we show. This is
When I was a child, I talked like a child, I thought like a child, I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put my childish ways behind me. And now these three things remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these all are love.
Sansankuro literally means 339 times. Sake is poured in the 3 different sakazuki cups, and the bride and groom sip each cup 3 times. The bride and groom will end up sipping sake 9 times in total. 3 and 9 cannot be divided by 2, making them lucky numbers for Japanese wedding. We'd like to now start the Sansankuro ceremony.
This is our life.
It all began 10 years ago in San Francisco. From the moment I met you, I was fascinated and mesmerized by your energy and charisma. My love for you started with a deep admiration for you as a colleague. Your brilliance and quick thinking always impressed me, and I wanted to learn how you think about the world and approach problems. Immediately, we discovered a profound friendship built on fun, trust, and respect. From the very beginning, I knew I could confide in you and that you'd have my back. When we finally gathered the courage to throw caution to the wind and become lovers, you completely swept me off my feet and showed me the magic in the world. To spend my life with you, my best friend, partner, and equal is an extraordinary gift. Today, before our closest family and friends, I promise to love you wholeheartedly as a best friend and confidant. And as your partner, to support you in your wild endeavors and do everything I can to make our shared dreams a reality. As your wife, I promise to honor you through thick and thin, adventure and misadventure, to embrace your quirks, find the joy in the everyday, and work to keep our excitement and passion alive. The concept of eternal return comes to mind. The posit that life is not a linear path, but an endless loop. That deja vu is not a mere trick of the mind, that some people we meet have been with us for eternity. Well, I have no idea how time works, or if Nietzsche was right. What I do know is whatever life brings us, if given the chance, I would choose to relive my life with you again and again. To you, I will eternally return.
From the moment we had a connection, like you see growing up in the movies, the kind of chemistry that made me excited to go to work, just for the chance to catch a glimmer of your smile, hear your laugh, or know that when I was having a rough day, you would cheer me up. I would look forward to the post-it notes you put on my computer at work, even though most of them were just asking me for TPS reports. You moved my world from black and white into color. I never knew what I didn't have until I met you. And we almost instantly had inside jokes and shorthand, but most importantly, mutual respect and adoration. I promise to love you without reservation. I promise to laugh with you and cry with you and grow old with you. I promise to inspire you the way you inspire me every day. I promise to nurture your dreams because through them your soul shines. I promise to take nothing for granted and work every day harder and harder to prove my worthiness. I take you as you are, loving you for who you are now and who you are yet to become, and I promise from this day forward, you will never walk alone. I referenced your dad earlier and the story about diving headfirst into a fountain, getting soaking wet. No thought or consideration beyond the facts that his family needed him. That is love. It's blind, unwavering, and beautiful. It's the level of crazy, silly, and 100% dependable love I will bring to this marriage each and every day until my final breath. You are the best thing to happen to me, my best friend, the woman of my dreams. It will be the greatest honor of my life to make you my wife and to have a family with you. You'll turn to me and say, even after all this time, say always.
It is with this in mind that by the powers vested in me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. John, you may kiss the bride.
I know that Ellie and John will have many more exciting and fun adventures with our family and with the many wonderful friends she has here. Anyway, as Spock from Star Trek would say, live long and prosper.
And if you don't, I'll dance anyway. Give peace a chance. Let the fear you have fall away. I've got my eye on you. I've got my eye on you. Say yes to heaven. Say yes to me.
Ellie is such a rare diamond. I never imagined a man who would deserve her, but I see the way John looks at her and looks after her. And I know that look, and I know that he treasures her. The love and respect you two share for each other is such an inspiration to me. I really think you already have what it takes as a couple to achieve all your dreams together, and I'm so excited to see what your future holds. I love you both so much. To the happy couple.
I've got my mind on you. Say yes to heaven.
Ellie is a human juxtaposition She's extremely smart and intellectual. She's also a ditzy woo girl. She's insanely stunning, and she gives approximately 0 fucks how she looks. I did get permission. She said it was okay to cuss. So, as you can imagine, once Ellie and John combined this superpower of theirs, their lives got exponentially more epic. We all know that John has a unique way of making things happen. If you need something handled, John's your guy. And luckily for me, he largely uses this talent to make my best friend happy. All John wants to do in life is to be happy and to keep his beautiful wife happy. Cheers!
John is a very talented and magical man, and he has used his powers along with a ton of love to score, and I quote, the woman of his dreams, Ellie. Well done, John. At the end of the day, love is all about just finding your partner to spend the rest of your life strutting around your penthouse in fancy slippers and silk house robes. Based on this criteria alone, Jollie has found the absolute perfect match. They're an unstoppable team, and it's very clear that they're gonna have the most incredible life together. So please raise your glasses again, and cheers to our favorite newlyweds, Jollie. Salute.
When my phone is ringing, paint a tunnel on the wall, I'll skip before the email falls. Gotta keep it moving, gotta pick up the groove and let go. Everyone I know is right from the afterlife.
Make it sound sweet. This is the last dance, you can count on me.
I was an elementary school teacher for 40 years. Now and then, I was I'm asked by parents whose child is very shy. I always say, don't worry, your kid will be fine. I have a niece who used to be a very shy girl. Now, she is a successful businesswoman and travels around the world. Congratulations again to Ellie and John. We are very happy to be here. We hope you will come to Japan again soon. Thank you.
John has a name for me. He's not my son, but he's like a son to me. He is like the only son. I don't have a son. He's my son, my nephew's son. I call him like Daniel's son was called Daniel's son in The Karate Kid. John is my nephew's son. And Ellie, because she has a mother-in-law and a father-in-law, she is my daughter-in-love as of today, right? So that's it.
so hard to control.